welcome back to my channel, the most glamorous squad of all the squads. That's you. Now what I'm showing you right here is that I have filed down those 3 nails that I was showing you all the way. I took the apex down, the whole 9 yards. It's just a very thin sheet of gel, and that's from the last set. The index finger and the pinky finger are going to get a simple fill, nothing fancy, but the other 3, you'll see what we're going to do in just a minute. I'm coming in with the Prep and Prime from Mia's Secret. The primer is actually called Xtrabond primer, I believe. I'm not sitting at the nail desk right now, so I can't look at it. And then we're coming in with light Elegance Tack. I really like the Tack. I want to tell you guys real quick, last set, just as an experiment, I did not use primer because most of the time when I watch gel videos, people just use the prep, go in with a base coat, and then do their gel. I tried that, and I have to say I don't like it. I had a little bit of lifting, not a ton, but enough to make me know that primer really makes a difference. So if you're going with my recommendation, I do recommend prep, prime, then base coat. And I really do like that Tack. It's not like a traditional base coat. It's kind of halfway between a base coat and a primer, so I really love it. And it's super thin, so you're not adding any bulk to your nail at all. Now on the 2 middle ones there, the middle finger and the ring finger, I'm not doing an actual fill per se. I'm just laying down a very, very thin layer to protect me from the pink that we're gonna put on there because it's very bright and it's stainy. When you clean your brush out, you can see how much color it leaves behind. So you don't want to stain your nail bed with those colors, so you want to put down a nice thin layer of something, and I love that light Elegance. Ideal Pink Builder Gel, which is what we're using right now. I'm just filling with that and doing my thin layer because we really are, even though there is product there and you can see the tip from the last set, even the tip is so thin, if you tried to do anything you would snap it. So we're really actually building those 2 nails and the thumbnail today. Although I'm not showing you the thumb, guys. I struggled with that ombre, and this video is long enough already, so I just cut that bit out. So now, before we build the nail, what I'm doing is some transfer foil. I put the gel on. Now I'm doing and honestly, guys, I should have gone a little lower. I shouldn't have gone up as high with this. You'll see what I mean when we get to the next step. But I'm just putting that down on that very, very thin tip there, and I'm being super gentle. It may look like I'm rubbing hard, but I absolutely am not. I'm just rubbing super gently, creating a little heat to help get it down. And I'm gonna repeat that process on this middle finger, and then we're also gonna do that on the thumb as well. And I'm doing a sort of green pink, not sort of, I'm doing a green pink set. I really love green and pink together. I think they're a perfect combo together. Not everyone likes that combo, but I actually really, really do. Okay, so as you can see, I'm coming in with some pink poly gel from Saviland. It's actually called Fuchsia. I think a fuchsia is a little closer to purple, but they can name their stuff whatever they like. But I love this pink color. It's so pretty. And I'm just coming in and building that apex with that, and then going ahead and feathering that down to give me a nice ombre over that green. I hadn't said what it was actually before this. It's actually a green multi-animal print. There's some cheetah and some zebra, or maybe it's actually tiger. I think it's probably tiger, and then cheetah. Did I say cheetah? Anyway, guys, it's multiple animal prints. And so we're just dragging that down and making a pretty ombre. And we are going to do that, like I said, on the middle finger, the ring finger, and the thumb. You can see I've already actually completed that thumb. So, like I said, I struggled with that ombre. It was the first one I did. Oh, guys, it was a full mess. It was a full mess. I had to really work on that one. But this one came out a lot better. And we're gonna go ahead and repeat that process over here on the ring finger. This one actually was the quickest one, I think. Once you get the first couple down, right, it gets so much easier to get it all done. Oh, look at that. I love how it fades down, guys. It's so pretty. And I love that bright pink with the green. And even in the paper itself, the transfer foil, there is a pink green shift in there. And I probably could have just done that like I'm going to on the other two nails. You'll see in a minute, because it really does match really, really well. But I really wanted just a plain pink on that. I didn't want the ombres to have any animal print on their pink. So that's the effect I was going for. I think I kind of pulled it off, guys. I think it came out pretty cute. But you gotta trust the process. It's not looking that cute yet. But once we get everything done and top coated and gemmed up, I think it turns out pretty good. Now, I am going to have to come in with a little encapsulation action on the tip part. The top part doesn't really need it because I did build an apex with that pink. But I do, of course, blend it up toward the top. We're about to get to that in just a moment. I'm just finishing up this blend, making sure it's super pretty. Oh, it's super pretty. Okay, now here we come in with some clear builder gel. This is from Vrenmol. There's going to be a haul video coming up pretty soon, and there's going to be a new builder gel. Oh, you guys are going to be excited to see it. And like I said, I do smooth it up toward the top a little bit, but we're just building our little apex. You can see I need a tiny bit more product right there. And I didn't mean apex, we're just building our tip, not our apex. We already have that. We're blending up to our apex. Okay, here we go, blendy, blendy, blendy. And then we get it where I like it. I am gonna hold it upside down and then pop her in the lamp. Now, I finished all of the encapsulation and the filing off camera because I cannot file my non-dominant hand on camera. It's impossible. I end up holding it so close to my body that you would be just looking at my boobs the whole time. So, I mean, if you want a boob shot, I'll give you one, but you don't need to see the whole filing rigmarole. So we're coming in with some more of that transfer foil gel, blah, blah, blah. Some more transfer foil gel on that first index finger and the pinky. Then after curing, we're coming in with that same one, but we're making sure we get some pink this time. And you can see those pinks are so close, guys. Look at how close they are. And I'm just making sure I got there's a couple little spots, making sure all the spots are covered. About to be super satisfied. Oh, look at that, super snatched. Now we're gonna come in with the one on the pinky, making sure we get some pink there, and I did reverse it. So the pink is on the bottom on these fingers, the other two fingers it's at the top, and the thumb it's at the top. So it's the same but different. Everything's the same but different, and I really dig that vibe. So now I'm coming in with a little more transfer foil glue because we're going to add some butterflies, guys. So we cured that for 60 seconds, came in with these cute little individual butterflies. Look at how cute. Guys, look at how cute that is. Ah! And then a green one on the pinky. I actually meant for that to go down a little lower than that, but I'm not mad at where it is. It's super cute. There's enough black there that it pops against the other green. I really like it. And now we're gonna do a little gemmage on the nails that have the ombres. And we're gonna use some green gems that are super complementary to the green that we are already using. They're kind of a opal-y, milky sort of feeling. I really love them. I got these on Amazon. I almost said Amazon. I got these on Amazon. I will link them. I can't remember, it starts with a D. I'll look it up and get the name for you guys at least. I think they still have them. They're really nice. There's pink, blue, green, and white. The white tend toward a little bit toward the blue side of the spectrum, but ooh, chef's kiss. Now we're just gonna hit everything with a little bit of top coat. Look at how pretty that animal print is once you top coat it. Oh, look at that. And the pink just really pops against it. Got a little bit on my gems. I am gonna wipe that off. Guys, don't get top coat on your gems. It sucks. And if you need to use a tiny little brush like that to get up close to the gems or to get near your cuticle area when you have gems on, do that. Makes it so much easier. And here's that thumb you've been waiting to see. Oh, it's so pretty. That was an accidental rhyme. Wasn't very good though, you guys. I will admit it. Just finishing that top coat. Then we're gonna pop these bad boys in the lamp for a full 2-minute cure. I really like to double cure my top coat. I think it makes it harder and shinier. I know other techs do as well. Maybe we're fooling ourselves, but it's just 1 extra minute, so it doesn't really matter. Now we're gonna clean up that sticky layer. Make sure we do a really good job. Flip that, go to the other side, make sure we get every bit off. Then we're gonna come in with some oil to nourish our skin and cuticles. Although this time, guys, I didn't even tear up my cuticles one time, not even once. That is an accomplishment for me. So yay me! Rub the extra oil into my hands, and guys, here we go, the finished set. Let me know in the comment section below if you liked them, and while you're down here, click my buttons and help me win the algorithm game. Let me know what you'd like to see on the channel as well, because you know I really want to do what you want to see. I'm just showing you how I ended up with a little bubble in that top coat, so I needed to file it and fix it, but I'll do that off camera. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I love spending time with you, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.